My life changed greatly in 1983 when Dad was killed. Everything changed. And no one cares. No one cares. And it's very, very difficult to live knowing that my whole life was changed with one bullet. And the people that done that will never be brought to justice.
Like many who lost loved ones during the decades-long conflict in Northern Ireland, Andrea Brown hoped the Good Friday Agreement would address their suffering as a necessary element of reconciliation. But 25 years on from its signing, victims' families argue the deal has failed in that ambition. Andrea's police officer father, Eric Brown, was shot dead. 5 years later, she herself was injured in a bomb blast that claimed the lives of 6 soldiers.
On that night, we were in the bridal shop and a van exploded outside, killing 6 soldiers. And I received injuries that night. And from then, I have suffered with pain, anxiety, PTSD. And then 10 years ago, I ended up in a wheelchair, which is caused by the trauma of the bomb explosion that night.
Proposed British government legislation for an amnesty for former soldiers and individuals involved in the conflict has left those still grieving fearful. Alan McBride works at the Wave Trauma Centre, the largest cross-community group for those affected by the Troubles. He lost his wife Sharon and her father to an IRA bomb 5 years before the peace deal.
Some people want truth, some people want justice, some people just want acknowledgement, some people want financial restitution, some people want a memorial, you know, and I suppose really what we need is something that actually can allow all of these things to happen in society, and that's what the Stormhouse Agreement was, and that's what the British government have literally torn apart.
British ministers say prosecutions are now increasingly unlikely to lead to convictions and speak of the need to draw a line under the conflict. Cathy McIlvany fears decades of campaigning will be wasted if an amnesty is introduced. Nobody has been held accountable for the rape and murder of her sister, Lorraine McCausland, last seen at a bar run by Loyalists in 1987. Lorraine's son Craig was shot dead by another Loyalist group 18 years later.
No, I don't think we will, but I'll keep fighting. As a family, we will keep going until... And I think this is what the government wants. Families will die off, because my father's and I died. I took it up. But as a family, no, we won't let it go, because my daughter will take it up after me. And we feel we owe that to each other. And we owe that to my parents. We definitely owe it to my parents.